Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Welcome to our Super Saturday. Let me make sure everyone can hear me. If you're on, please comment so that I know you're here. And let me see who's here. All right, waiting for everyone to get on. You guys should see me okay. But let me just see if we can be heard. So just comment if you're on here live. And let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Anthony Barrow says all good. Awesome. And who else do we have here? And guys, if you're chiming in, just come on in and just say where you're from. And see Patrick. Welcome, Patrick. Great Jedi pictures and everyone. Everyone, great Jedi pictures. And this is our Super Saturday streaming live. You guys can type anything here. It'll definitely show up on the screen. And we're going to wait a few minutes to let everyone get on here. And as you come in, just introduce yourself. If you have guests, if you're a guest of someone who invited you, please let me know who you are. Your chat is disabled on YouTube. Oh, that sucks. It is? Why is it disabled on YouTube? Let me make sure it's enabled. Thank you for letting me know, Tina. Let me make sure it's enabled. So let's go and make sure this chat on YouTube is enabled for everyone. Sorry about that. Let me see who else is on here. Come on in, guys. Scranton, Pennsylvania. And I am just going to make sure that we can enable the chat on YouTube. I don't know why it's disabled. So let me make sure it is enabled. Give me 1 second here. And let's see why the chat is, let's make sure this chat is good to go. And make sure you're all good. Sorry about that, guys, if you're trying to comment on YouTube, and we're going to begin in just a minute. I just want to make sure that the chat is enabled so you guys can chat away. Let's see. Bear with me 1 second. I just need to make sure I can hear from you guys on YouTube. I don't know why the chat is disabled. That is crazy. Let me make sure it is good to go. Yeah, I think let me settings. Make sure we enable chat. Comments on. Let's just make sure everything is all up here. Yeah, guys. So if you're chatting on YouTube, you should be able to chime in. But let's see why we are not able to. Is anyone watching on YouTube? If you can't chime in, you can definitely comment. Don't know why it's disabled. And we're going to begin shortly. Let's make sure we're all good. All right. So guys, many of you may be watching on YouTube, and if you are, for some reason you can't chat, but I'm going to make sure we can fix this here. It still says disable. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix this. Sorry for that. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, and just continue to come in. Let me know who you are, and I will make sure we can chat on YouTube. All right, let me see if I can fix this for you. I'm working on enabling the chat. YouTube. All right, under custom, let me go to my YouTube live here. That is crazy. YouTube wants to act up a little bit. I'm trying to enable settings here. And bear with me, guys. I'm trying to make it so you guys can comment, because that sucks that you guys can't comment. Hey, Dana from Las Vegas. Yeah, I know it sucks. I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't know why it's disabled on my live stream. And it shouldn't be because I did not do anything. So bear with me. I am attempting to fix this, guys. I know you're trying to comment and you can't do it. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I could fix this here. You can chat here. It's so crazy. I'm making a little edit right here that should help it here. Let's see. Live stream settings, channel, okay, permissions. You guys should be able, you should be able to chat. I'm trying to fix this chat thing right quick. All right, let me see if it. I think I did something here. Let me see if this fixed it. I may have to reload. Let me see if it will literally allow us to chat here. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's just a technical error here, which I'm thinking that's what it is. Featured allow comment. I've gotten comments allowed on here. Comments are disabled. Why? Okay, let me see. Comments are disabled. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. Let's see. YouTube ban turned on comments for some compensation reasons, protecting minors, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see why YouTube turned this off. I do see where it is. I do see where it is off. That's crazy. I don't know why YouTube did this here. Let me make sure all the stuff is right. Yeah, I see you guys can't comment. I'm sorry. Sorry about this, and we'll jump right into here. So if you can't comment, you can always jump on Facebook. I don't know why YouTube turned off my live settings like this. It is great. It is completely grayed out, which I don't know why. That is crazy. Sorry about that, guys. I am trying to work on get it turn back on. And let's see if I can. I do see it's great. It's grayed out. Let me check back and see who's on. Yeah, I know the comments are off. I'm trying to get them turned back on. Bear with me. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is doing that. It is it's absolutely crazy. Well, let me save these changes here and see if it will turn back on. All right, so I saved this. I'm going to back out. I'm going to just see if I can turn the comments on for you guys because I have no idea why YouTube turned off my comments and decided to stick ads on here when I don't have it on. Oh, it's made for kids. It is not made for kids. Hold on. That's why. This is not made for kids. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. Audience, no. All right, so if you guys on YouTube, I'm making it so you guys can comment. Okay, comments are on now on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you should be able to comment. YouTube just kind of hijacked their own settings. Okay, YouTubers, let me see if you're on YouTube. You should be able to comment. Let me know. So YouTubers, if you're on YouTube, comment. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Sorry about that. YouTube decided to make my so I was looking at my settings, and you'll learn this when you get on YouTube. Hey, how's everyone going? Appreciate your patience. Welcome to Super Saturday. Welcome Lynn. Welcome everyone. So let me tell you what YouTube did. YouTube wanted to. YouTube had taken my I had my monetization turned off for live. YouTube automatically turned it on, and they automatically want to broadcast to different countries. In order to do that, in certain countries, you can't watch a live stream if you're under the age of 18. So YouTube turned off my comments, and I had to disable my entire monetization so you guys can comment. So when we go over YouTube, I'll show you guys how to, we're going to be doing YouTube back here. So I'll show you guys how to kind of adjust all that stuff. But sometimes live gets tricky, changes happen, and I just want to make sure you guys can comment. So you guys are all good to go now. So we're good. Yep, we are good. Woo! Thank you, Lynn, for stopping by. Appreciate you, Derek. What's going on? Everyone can see their comments. So, folks, we're going to get into our Super Saturday. And for those of you who are new, you may have been invited by someone in our group. And we're going to talk about and show the group Millionaires in Training. And if you're here, we're going to talk about why this group could be essential for you going forward and some of the things we're doing. And what we're doing in this group is we're slow pacing everything. And we're making it so you could learn at a good pace. What we're not going to do is throw a bunch of junk and crap back there. And I don't want people coming in this community and it's just too overwhelming. Eventually, we will be adding content at a good pace, and it will be a lot of stuff back there, but it's going to be very, very structured. So a lot of people are trying to learn AI. A lot of people are trying to learn automation. A lot of people are just trying to learn how to generate content so that they can post better. If you guys are not aware, things have actually changed in 2025. What's happening is most of your engagement and most of your followers are being stolen by people who can make content. So a lot of people who have not been able to keep up with the latest technology and content creation, a lot of those people are being left behind. You're posting like your cool pictures, you're posting your regular posts, and you're wondering why they're not getting any likes. Well, it's because the people are now using AI as a tool. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. You can go out here, go buy an AI product, but you may not know how to use it. You may not know when to use it. You may not know how to use it correctly. You may not even know that it may be an outdated tool. And just to kind of give you guys some of my background, for the last 15 months straight, I started heavily investing and studying into AI. I have bought let me repeat this. I have bought somebody type in the chat, every. Somebody type into the chat, every. I have bought every single tool and went through it with a fine-tooth comb. And I bought every imaging tool. I bought every video animation tool. I bought every AI tool out there. You know why I did that? So I can evaluate to see which one works the best and which one is the most efficient. The reason why I did that is because I was going to do this for myself to get the most efficient tools. And then a good friend of mine, Mac, said, hey, look, you need to start a community. And so Mac actually came to me, and we were working together. And everyone knows who's Mac Mills is. He's a pioneer in our industry, does a lot of automation. So we worked together, and he liked some of the video content that I did. And so he's like, dude, could you teach me AI? I'm like, I can. I definitely can. So literally over the past 6 or 7 weeks, I taught him AI, and he started making some positive changes in his pages. And not that his engagement was bad, but his engagement started to improve. His content started to improve, and he didn't have to physically show up all the time, because a lot of times if you're a content creator, you're using content to promote your business. And that's the thing in 2025, folks. You have to have content to promote your business. It is no more bland advertisement. It is no more door knocking flyers. You have to have content, because the internet and AI is everywhere. And that is how our line of communication is going to take place. It's going to take place through the internet mainly, because you can get more people at one time. And then even if you do go offline to market, people need to go online to see what you have, right? So when I taught him this, he realized that he had to work less. He had a video guy that was charging him $250 per finished minute. And he was able to eliminate that cost because he can do his own stuff. And I taught him everything AI. And I kind of exposed to him all the things that I had going on, all the things I had created within the past maybe 14 months. If you guys don't know, I have a YouTube channel that's faceless and voiceless. It's done by AI. It generates a lot of money for me. I'm going to talk about that. And as a matter of fact, I have had AI on 4 of my YouTube channels that are generating income. I use AI in my business. I use automation in my business. I use all this stuff. And I exposed Mac to it, and Mac was like, you got to do a class. He said, you got to teach people this stuff. And so when I put out my first class, a lot of people were like skeptical. Okay, I've been to AI classes before, and a lot of people, they made their first image and found it pretty easy. Now, if you're not familiar with AI, you have your free cheesy tools and you have your great tools, and the great tools cost a lot of money. Like some of you guys have found that you're not spending $50 a month, $30 a month to generate images. You're doing this for pennies. And the images that you're making for pennies are better than what people are making that are paying $40, $50 a month. And that's just the first part of it. And so we wanted to make sure everyone mastered that first, because again, this community is about getting skills that pay bills. And one of the skills that you're going to have is you're going to have to be able to create content. And I've seen your content, guys, and a lot of people that are not in this group, I'm going to show some content today. They would not believe what some of you guys have made. I have people who are seniors who are just getting into this and having fun. I mean, for the first time, many of you guys are able to take what's in your head and now make it into a real image. You can be what you want. You can be a pilot. I've seen some of you guys, all of you guys are Jedis. Some of you guys are pilots. Some of you guys are baseball players, basketball players. Some of you guys are mystical, creatures. Some of you guys are whatever you want to be. And that's the cool thing about it is you're expressing what you want to be. You're expressing your vision, and you're sharing it with the world. So the reason why we made this class, the way I structured this class, the way I did, is because I understand training and how you guys will receive it. So every class will have a course. Every class will then have a live mastermind on that course expanding. And I did a live mastermind to expand ahead. And some of you guys saw the image editing. Now you guys are going to get the class with the image editing because I did kind of do it. So you'll get more than enough information to cover everything. And this class, again, it's not about packing you with all the skills in the first 30 days. Because honestly, you can only learn but so much. Your learning capacity is so much. So it's about learning, mastering. Then once you have it mastered, then we're going to add on. Once you have that mastered, we're going to add on. And eventually, as you spend more time in this community and you see what's going to be added, I'm going to guarantee by the end of this year, because every month you're going to have a new skill that you didn't have before. So at the end of this year, if you come to this class and you come to our masterminds, some of you guys, it's hard to believe, some of you guys will have 12 new skills that are rare. So at the end of this year, you're going to have 12 new skills. If some of you could never produce a video, you're going to be making full presentation videos. If some of you could never put a live stream together, you're going to be putting together amazing live streams like what you see here. If some of you couldn't create images, well, you're doing it now. If some of you can't animate images, well, you will do it. If some of you can't make automated systems, you will make them in your sleep. If some of you don't know how to put together presentations and increase your value, you're going to learn that here. So it's a lot of things you're going to learn. And as AI evolves, I am going to be ahead of the curve. As a matter of fact, I'm already ahead of the curve. And I'll tell you one thing that we're at right now, and then I'm going to get into the presentation. Right now, there are probably 12 or 13 different AI video production engines. And people are buying each one. It could be expensive. The most expensive one I've seen is Google VO3, which is which is $250 a month. So I encourage you guys, if you are out there looking, don't buy this stuff. Come into class. I can show you how to get all of those things done for pennies on the dollar. I can show you how to produce videos for pennies on the dollar versus you paying $250 a month for one software. So let's dive right in, and appreciate everyone for your patience. And I'm going to have this little overlay, and we're going to get right into the presentation and talk about the value of this class and why you're here. So give me 1 second. Let me move everyone over here. And I'm going to share my screen. And if you're here for the first time, let's say welcome. All right, let me move myself tiny. Okay, I am right here in the tiny corner. You'll see me right here. Hey, tiny. Okay, so as you guys know, getting engagement is hard. You post, you wait, nothing happens. Your competitor's content buries your content. And without engagement, your business stays invisible. Does that sound familiar to many of you guys? I'm sure it does. How many of you guys are like trying to find content to post and you're like, dude, I have no idea what to post. So you don't even know what to post. So I mean, you're searching for things to post and you just don't know where to post it or how to post it or get access to this stuff. And this is where many people are stuck at right now. Some of you are watching are stuck at this point. And so we asked, why is it so hard to get customers online? The algorithm is working against you. Only 5.2% of your friends or followers see your posts. Most people give up because they don't understand how to beat the system, and manual engagement feels like a full-time job. And as you see, most of you guys are making posts, used to make posts like this. If you're in my community, you don't make posts like this anymore. Most of you guys make plain basic posts. Like there is nothing that is attractive about it. And because our minds and our brains have been trained to see this extraordinary content, stuff like this just doesn't fly anymore, guys. It just doesn't. And if you're trying to get followers, if you're trying to have people attracted to you, this is not going to work. And some of you guys are still making these little posts. That's not going to work. And we have to change that. And some people have already tried to make changes towards it. And because people are still posting like this, making these bland posts with no excitement, with no scroll stoppers, they end up having a dead Facebook page or a dead Facebook. And to be honest, does your Facebook page feel like a ghost town sometimes? Like, how would you like to resurrect it from the dead? So if you're going to resurrect your page from the dead, folks, you can't post dead content. Let me just make myself a little clear on that. If you're going to resurrect yourself from the grave, you cannot post dead content. A lot of you are posting dead content, and then you're stuck because you're like, man, what do I do? So the first thing you guys do is you say, okay, let me go to one of these little freebie AI things. So you go to freebie AI thing, and I'm going to make myself small again. And this is what happens when you do that. So we started Millionaires in Training to help people get skills that pay bills. And when I say skills that pay bills, I talked about it earlier. You're going to have so many new skill sets that's going to be taught to you. And then you're going to be able to have those skills that will make you money over and over. And I know some of you are having a hard time believing it, but that's where you'll be if you put your time and effort into learning what's going to be taught. That's why we're not throwing another course at you right away. So a lot of you have already I'm going to say you're good at image creation, but once you master it, and some of you guys have done a great job, you're going to be amazing. But let me show you why we have Millionaires in Training, because prior to me learning this stuff, this is how I would post my AI images, right? So I would go to some cheesy AI freebie site or some mobile site, and I would get this AI picture made of me. How many people have went to these little freebie sites and got the free AI? Come on, let me see who did it. Who did this before? Who went to all the cheesy, and who went and said, hey, I'm going to make my post a little bit better. Let me go to some freebie AI like Bing AI, and let me get something that looks like me, let me get something that's similar to me but doesn't look like me. So who's done that? Let me see who's done that. Anybody? Who has done this before? I know I have. I've done it. Who has done this before? I'm just looking in the comments. So this is what I used to do, right? This is what I did about a year and a half ago. I'm like posting this stuff, and it looks similar to me. It's supposed to be me. I put my name on there, but it ain't me. And the thing about it is, what people perceive is like, oh, well, that's cool. That's a cool image. So it brings attention, but it doesn't like brand you. So images like this, you might put your name on it, but it's not branding your likeness. It's not creating the mental of you in your desired space you want to be in. So if you want to protect yourself as a superhero, it has to be you. So what I realized in posting things like this is that it was cool, it was awesome, but it's like I'm not branding myself. It's like a cheap knockoff. It's like a Temu knockoff of me. So am I worth more than a Temu knockoff? And you still see stuff like this today. Some of you guys will go on your Facebook page and you'll see people trying to post images that look similar but not like them. And some people say, well, Melvin, that doesn't really make a difference as long as the post counts. Well, I'm going to tell you something. It makes a whole lot of difference if you are not using an image. So I'm going to tell you why this makes a difference. People come to your post, they see this image, and guess what else somebody will do? Somebody will make a post. Somebody will make an AI image that almost looks like yours with a different name. Now it looks like you've copied somebody. Ooh. Now it looks like everyone is copying each other. Everyone is using these cartoonish images because hey, if I'm a light-skinned bald man, another like this could represent any light-skinned bald man because it's kind of making us all look like kind of alike. So there's no distinctive features. And when people see the same one thing and there's no distinction, then guess what? Your post doesn't have any type of scroll stopping anymore. Doesn't stop the scroll. Because, oh, that's just some cartoon. Nothing to see here. So guys, I used to post stuff like that. I used to post like these little things. And so when I learned what I learned, let me show you what I post now. This is what we post now. You see the difference? Same image, but we got realism. We have individuality. We're able to kind of detail things in. We're able to change our body structure. We're able to kind of make ourselves look like how we want to look. This is a distinctive me. This is my distinctive look. This is me. And I don't have to put Big Mel in the shirt because people would know my face. So this is me, the shadow, the lights. And can you believe we did this from just typing a few letters on a keyboard? It's same result. And so we set up this amazing thing called a LoRa where we're able to get consistent images of ourselves, and we can take these images and then we can make them even more amazing. And I want to show you something here, folks. Not only can you produce an image of yourself at one angle, you could literally produce images of yourselves at multiple angles. Imagine having the power to do this. Most of you guys who haven't done this, it's going to make a big difference when you can actually make a Facebook post or make a thumbnail with you on it, and you can give yourself different angles of it. And if you look at this, they're consistent. They all look like me, different angles, different expressions. They have my likeness, my features. And this is what we want to be able to do. This is what's going to make the vast improvement. This is what stops the scrolls. We got to look like ourselves. We don't, again, this ain't the Temu version. This is the Versace version of us, right? This is the expensive version, right? So this is what we want to do. And for a lot of people, I've been getting comments all day long, and I appreciate you guys for the feedback. I've gotten comments of people telling me like, man, this made such a difference in, my posts. I can't believe I'm actually making the images, and people are just so happy with what they're posting now that just this one lesson right here has actually made changes in the way people conduct their content on social media. People are now making social media stuff. And Calvin says, where did I get this body? Well, because it's AI, I can give myself any body I want. So some of you ladies, if you want some hips and you maybe lost them yet, maybe you want to create images of yourself with the hips and gain it. Guys, you can give yourself images of the muscle. Now, here's the cool thing about this. The thing about this is the AI can create a fit version of you, and you know what that'll do? Psychologically, it may motivate you to look like your AI pictures. And now you got some motivation. So yeah, we can do stuff like this. And so I got one more thing. Not one more thing. I got another piece of this I didn't add in here. I just rendered this in the time that I was kind of searching for YouTube. I snuck it in there. So let me show you how fast that we can actually render something like this. So let me change my screen back here. And I'm going to show you guys something that's really, really cool. So you're probably wondering, hey, if I ever get the chance to create some AI stuff, how fast could it be done? Or, like how instantly can we do it? So at about 3:29, I snuck in a little prompt to produce a video of this and make this come to life. And I want to show you this because I want to show you how fast and how quick AI works. But I'm adding this to my presentation now. I did this about maybe 3 or 4 minutes ago, folks. And I want to show you in 3 or 4 minutes what AI can do. See, when you learn skills like this, you can do in 3 to 4 minutes what it would take a person 3 to 4 hours to do. So let me put this up here and show you guys. And so I went from just that still image of me, and I'm going to show you what we just did here. Let me make sure this is all centered and everything. Cool. So let me pull this back up. Bear with me. All right, let me switch this over. Let me find you guys. So let me go back to the presentation here. Show you guys the difference. So we got this right here, right? So within, you're going to learn this too. Within just a few minutes, we can take an image that we typed in prompts for, and the prompts don't take long. I'm going to show you guys how to prompt correctly so you can get your images like this or how you want them. Most of you guys already understand the law. You took the class. So you guys, if you went through the class, you're doing this now. I'm going to show you inside how you guys are doing. So if you took the class, you guys are already doing this now. But with just a few more types in another platform that I will be introducing later, you guys can do this. You guys can animate your images and have them looking extremely real. This is the power of AI. This is a skill that pays bills. And guys, if you don't know, a lot of people don't know how to do this. You're taking in consideration, oh man, everyone knows that. No, they don't. Like business owners, like how cool would it be to have a business owner that wants to do a press release and they say, man, I need someone to take a photo of me and animate it. And I'm willing to pay someone about $300 to do it. And let's say it took you 30 seconds to do that. Dude, you'd made $300 in 30 seconds. And to be honest with you, there are people that are literally, there are people, Kim says it's an Apple laptop. I should have prompted to get Windows, but folks, there are people that you don't know, business owners that don't understand this stuff. They would pay you $200 to $300 for just 30 seconds to a minute worth of work to do something like this for them. People would pay for this type of stuff. This is video animation. This gets expensive. And if you have this skill, if you just had image creation and this skill, it doesn't matter what happened. If you lost your job the day tomorrow, you go to a business that needs advertising, that's struggling, and you go and do a sample video and you say, hey, look, I can make your menu come alive. I can make this post for you to put on Facebook. I can make this food look good, or I can have people eating your food in your restaurant, even though you don't have any customers yet because you just opened. I can have people eating your food in your restaurant so you can put it on Instagram and you can put it on Facebook and you can look like people are eating your food. You could do a whole business promo. You can do apparel promos. You literally have, if you learn these two skills alone, literally give you the power to get $300 to $500 in under a minute. And this is a skill that pays bills. So if times get tough and you got to hit the road, go to a business, go to someone who needs this stuff, you can make stuff like this. This is why we say skills that pay bills, because these two things can pay a bill. I mean, I don't know anywhere else you can go and make that type of money that fast. I mean, and it'd be legit, but yeah, people will definitely pay for this. So let's see what some people in our community have done. So I'm going to call some of you guys out in the community who have actually done some stuff, and we're going to show our community. And it's just not me doing this stuff. Here's Mr. Ansel Lombardo, and the assignment was to make a Jedi picture, and he was able to do this. And so Anthony was able to transform himself into a Jedi. So no, it's not just me doing it. And Darth Vader says,
most impressive.
Awesome. Let's check out Fonzo, another member of our group. And he's been actually using this thing crazy. He was able to take himself, okay, and he was able to turn himself into a complete Jedi. Awesome, right? The assignment was to make yourself a Jedi. And Darth Vader says,
most impressive.
Awesome, right? Let's take a look at Kim Lotto. Kim wanted to keep his hat. He's like, you know what? The hat is my signature. I love that Adidas. He loves that Adidas hat. He loves that visor. So Kim said, you know what? Let me make something that's me with my hat. And so now he has the ability to create cool content. And Darth Vader says,
Most impressive. Most impressive.
awesome, right? And then we have another person here in our community who's actually able to do the same thing. And again,
Most impressive.
Darth Vader loves it. So guys, you are making Darth Vader scared. He has all these Jedi and he thought that he eliminated them, but no, there is even more. So this is the type of stuff that people are doing in the community. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is people's first time doing something like this detail. Do you know without this, it would have taken many people a lot of money to have a professional image like this created? Someone who knew this would have came and charged you $20, $25, and you'd have been like, oh, good, I'll take it. Now you can do this for just pennies on a dollar, make a poster, and you can do whatever you want. You can hang this up in your room. Your kids would be impressed. Your kids would love it. And so what I want to do now is I actually want to go inside the community, and I'm going to show you guys some of the things that we have in the community, because I do want to show off more, because you guys have done a phenomenal job in the community. And we will be having a contest, and everyone who makes a Jedi will be in that contest, and there will be a cash out giveaway. And that contest is going to start September 1st. So if you're in Millionaires in Training, or if you're going to be in Millionaires in Training, follow the first lesson. And if you follow the first lesson and you're able to produce some stuff and make a Jedi, then make sure you post it inside the Millionaires in Training group. And all of these, everyone who's done it will go on a wheel. And we're going to have 3 winners. And on September 1st, we're going to give away some cash prizes for people who have done the assignment. So again, it's not going to be the best one. It's going to be, everyone's going to be placed on a wheel. We're going to spin it and we're going to have it live, and we're going to do a live giveaway. So it'll be the Jedi live giveaway. And the amount of money we're going to give away will cover at least 2 months of your subscription. So we're going to do that live, and it'll be probably a $50 giveaway and we're going to do 3 spins. So we're going to have 3 individuals that could win, and it could be any 3. So make sure you put your Jedi picture in that group and make sure we can all see it, because we're going to spin, and you will be rewarded or could win a cash prize just for producing the picture. And honestly, if you look at the group is very minimal to get into. There's a small cost for this community, and it's pennies on the dollar. I don't think any one of you paid any more than I think some people produce a lot of images, but unless you're making hundreds of images, I believe most of you guys for under $3 or $4 have been able to get more than your money's worth of images. But I want to go inside of the group, and I just want to show off what you guys have done, because I mean, you guys are the community. You're the reason why we do this, and some of you guys have made some impressive stuff. So let's go into the group and let's show off some of the stuff that you guys have made, and it has been absolutely awesome. So I'm going to switch my screen here. And let's check out the group. There's my little head right here. And let's check out some of the stuff that you guys created. So we have Patrick, who actually went in and followed our mastermind, and Patrick created a Superman version of himself with the AI image enhanced lesson that we did. So pretty awesome. Good job, Patrick. And then we have Pat, who actually has done several Jedi photos of himself. Look at Pat. He looks like a real, and he did the Sith version. He did a Jedi and a Sith version. So Pat's going to be in the contest. And let's look at Benji. I mean, look at these photos, guys. I mean, look at the difference. And he says, "You're the best, Melvin." So I caught that. Very, very good. See, look at the creativity. He got a coffee mug in here on his Jedi lightsaber. So look at the skill set that's being learned in here. And we got even more. We got Tim Hornish. Oh, look at Tim. Look at Tim. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Look at Tim Hornish. Tim Hornish got his image out there, man. And he's looking more Jedi than ever. So look at Tim Hornish. He is a Jedi Knight. Wow, awesome. And so, guys, we're getting these. Let's get some more photos up here, because you guys are doing awesome. Look at all these amazing photos that people are literally producing. And these are things that people would not have thought to do. Let's see. She has a first creation here. And look, this part, look. This is Justina Lyons. And she made a Jedi photo with the hat on. And look at the detail in the face. This is amazing. This is awesome. So this is absolutely phenomenal that she's able to do something like this and create a photo like this. So Justina, very proud of you. You did a great job. And let's see, we got Patrick. Patrick has really adopted this thing, and he is taking us to the next level. Skills. He even did his own banner. Look at the quality that people are able to produce in these images. Like, this is pure image quality. I mean, this is, like I said, the course is called Image Mastery, and we have people mastering these images. And then Wolfgang, I think, did something too as well. He made a capture page out of this, which is cool. Awesome job. That's something that we're going to be learning too. And let's check out Arbor. Arbor did one with the hood, without a hood. So, folks, I mean, these are people who didn't know this, like, literally before they came to this group. They weren't producing anything like this. And look at Miss Vesna French, who created her first image. And look at that. Vesna is ready to just be a Jedi and defend everything. So as we look at some of these images here, we have Zuli, and I love her image because Zuli definitely wanted to be have the wheelchair added because she wanted to be a representation of people who people who are kind of like her culture and kind of in a situation so they can have hope. So again, folks, it's not about just making these images. It's about inspiring people. So, I mean, anyone can be anywhere at any time. So this is awesome. So I love this by her. And then look at my man, Anthony here. Anthony is playing for the Mets. I mean, I'm sorry, for the Yankees. He's playing for the Mets. And so you can't tell me anything. And he was also in the war. He's also out to eat, chilling. So these are amazing. I mean, you could do a whole lot of amazing stuff. Kim has decided he wanted to basically just create. I mean, look at the detail. I mean, this is just awesome. This is absolutely phenomenal. Kim is actually representing his brand. When we show him how to animate, it's going to be a game changer here. And there he is again. So, I mean, you guys are seeing this. They don't have years of experience. This is literally something that they learned in the first hour. Like, really, the first 20 minutes. And I don't think that the course is an hour. I don't think the course is an hour long. It's 20 minutes long. And then look at Mr. Ed Blakesdale. So, how many people can do something like this? How many people can be that detailed? And as we go through more and more and more, I want you to see how dynamic these images are, how everyone is being able to create high quality images of themselves. Another one. Look at Kimberly. Kimberly has just really captured the whole assignment here. So just amazing, guys. And someone even took it a step further. Look at this. We got, I mean, you could be as real of it, or you can make it cartoons. You can have fun with it. So a lot of people are doing a lot of different things with this. And here's Patrick. Here's his first clone. Looks just like him. Wow, this is awesome. So yeah, let me see if I got more in here. I think I got everyone. We showed Anthony. Did we show Derek? I think Derek just made himself a Jedi. Awesome. More look at these pictures, folks. I mean, even made one that could be on a Facebook. Let's say he's doing a Facebook post about just about life. He's able to. He doesn't have to buy a suit to take a picture. He doesn't have to go spend hundreds of dollars to fly to the place. All he has to do is just type in some prompts. He can be there and then make a post that now matches his picture. So it's not about you trying to make, trying to create posts to kind of match in your pictures. You can make pictures to match your post. So this is phenomenal. And even more realism. I mean, he can be in Dubai. He can be anywhere he wants, anytime he wants, wear what he wants, look like he wants, be as sharp as he wants. And he could do this from his bed and still get the engagement. So even though it's it's an AI picture, it still looks relatively good. So I think I got everyone here. I think I got Ramsey. So I think I got everyone here pretty much. Jedi pictures of him have been absolutely awesome. So good job, everyone. So let me flash back here and let's check out the comments. So great job, everyone. Good job. All right, let me see where the so let me read the comments here. And again, you guys have done a phenomenal job. So I'm gonna put the comments here on stream so you guys can see. So yeah, the class was 20 minutes. A lot of people love what they're doing this. 1 week of experience, as Anthony said. Justina, amazing job. It's just amazing. So you guys are doing really great. Now, for those of you who are here for the first time, this is a great opportunity for you to jump into our community and to be able to learn this stuff. If someone invited you here, here's a cool thing. In our community, you can come in here and you can learn this skill. You could learn this skill, and the price of the community is only $20, right? And for $20, you're going to learn thousands of dollars worth of information. This is just one course. Guys, this is from one course. Imagine when we have 5 courses back there. Imagine when we get to 20. Whew, you're going to be scary. So you're going to be the smartest person in the room pretty much. So, but this community is not designed for you to pay us to come into the community. This community is designed to pay you. If you join this community and you have 2 people that join, guess what? Then yours is free, because for every person you invite that joins the community, you're going to earn a 50% commission. This means that we post all the courses, we do everything here in the community, and you can enjoy a safe place where you can actually have your ideas and your passion grow, and we'll give you all the tools, and you can get a 50% commission. So we have some people that have already invited 10 people and they're in profit. So this community will be something where, not number one, you're learning, and number 2, you're earning. And the thing about it is, it's not that hard to sell, because we give you an affiliate page with a lot of videos on it that will showcase all this AI stuff. And so your affiliate page is already there. You can attach it to a capture page, and you can have people go directly to your affiliate page. And when they become a member of the community for $19, you're going to earn $10. So every time they pay that bill, which is automatic, you're going to earn $10. So you invite 10 members, that's $100. That means now you're in a community that's allowing you to learn, and we're paying you to learn. That's crazy. You invite 10 people, you're making $80 a month. That the $80 a month can go towards AI tools that you want to get. It can go towards bills. It can go towards groceries. You got some people that go crazy, and they'll invite 20 members. Now you get $180 a month that you got, and literally $180 a month. I mean, now you're paying some insurance, you're paying some phone bills. So this will be skills that pay bills, and you can earn while you learn. So it's a win-win situation. So if you're here, someone invited you, I would highly encourage you to get back with them. Get that link in there now. And as we grow, think about it is, when you lock in at this very low price, because this price is stupidly low for what you're going to learn. Like it is I almost feel like I'm getting robbed because we're going to keep it low. But I'm okay with doing that, because I just want everyone to experience what they could do with their passion, right? In this community, I can tell you one thing: we'll never judge you. If you wanted to do something and people said, "No, you can never do it," well, in this community, we're going to give you the tools to do it. So you'll never be judged in this community. So it's going to be a great space for you guys and a great place to go. And what I want to do is I want to show you the next level of this. So a lot of people see the image part, right? And you say, okay, how can I equate this to money? Like Melvin, have you done anything with the images to help you make money? So I want to show you guys something. So a lot of you are going to learn a lesson in here, and this is where it all comes from. When I teach my YouTube masterclass, I have been able to take a gaming channel, and again, I'm 48 years old, and people told me, dude, you would, no one would ever watch you game. So I have taken a gaming channel, and I've used my AI knowledge, I've used my streaming recording abilities, and I have been able to now make a steady income playing games, something I like to do in my spare time. I have turned my spare time into pay time. Imagine, like, if you like to do anything, maybe you like to play golf or whatever. You could start a channel around it. So you can start a channel around your activities and turn your activities into monetization. And so literally, I'm going to share this with you. I was able to create a YouTube channel, and this is where the lesson is going to go. I'm going to show you guys after this in the newer lesson how you can actually get in and you could literally make thumbnails. So this is my YouTube, folks, and as you see, got 600,000 views. I built this channel. I've literally that's my Google payment, and as you see, I make $2,000 a month from gaming. That's crazy, right? And so, well, Melvin, how did you do all this? Well, number one is streaming. I'm going to teach you guys how to develop streaming software. So you don't have to game, but you can do anything you want. So you're going to learn the streaming software, the streaming methods that I use. You're going to learn how to do all this fancy stuff that I'm doing with these transitions. So everything that I'm doing, you don't have to ask me because you're in this community. And if I'm being honest with you, I had a lot of people that I've had to sit with and train for. And one training session with me would be $697 to set up. I had a guy that wanted me to come out and teach him how to set up his live stream, his mic, his colors. Folks, you're going to learn this stuff for $19. And some of you are going to learn it for free. And some of you are going to get $180 to learn it. So literally everything that I know, everything that I've ever known, and everything that I'm going to know is going to be in this community in a course, because everything that I do as far as success in business, I do two things. Number one, I create a process. Number two, I create a procedure. Number three, I teach it so it can be duplicated. Everything I do can be duplicated. Why? Because I'm using AI just like you're going to be using AI. I'm not going to be using anything different than what I'm teaching you. And so we're going to be getting into automated systems where you actually, if you got an opportunity, you're in a network marketing company and you say, you know what? I want to create a system for people to get automated sales. Do you know how fast people would join your team if you created a duplicatable system that they can have to make the sales for them? I'll show you how to do all that. You know how cool it would be if you didn't have to figure out who to hire for presentations? Show you how to do that. And then if you don't know how to do this stuff, we have people, or we got a platform coming up where you literally can actually have someone do it for you. Not to mention, we're going to have an affiliate part of that platform too. So again, if people want to learn how to do something, you don't have to do it. We have somebody else to do it. And guess what? You're going to earn money from that too. So everything we do is commissionable. Someone says, man, I need someone to make a video for me. If you don't have time to make it, we got a gentleman that can make it, and you can earn a commission from him making it. So everything we do skill-wise is going to be able to bring you an income. So it doesn't matter what area of expertise you're in. If you're in network marketing, you're going to make more money in network marketing, but you're going to also make more money with people who need content in network marketing. If you are a person that's a lawyer or doctor, you can have these skills to be able to make content for your clients, to make emails really cool. So we're going to teach you everything from email automation to creating PowerPoints to content creation to video to video editing to image mastery, everything in between. Some business acumen on how literally you can get 80% of the money that you spend out of your pocket back. We're going to go from teaching you guys how to get vehicles without having to pay crazy taxes on them. So everything that I know in business and online, you're going to know. That's why the group is not called AI Mastery. It is called Millionaires in Training, because I'm going to teach you everything I have done, from business to content to everything that has put 7 figures in my pocket. You're going to know it. It's going to be there for you in bite-sized classes that you can learn. Everything from how to set up your business structure, from how to include a trust, from how to, from my rule. And I have a rule called one, or a rule called once, and it's own nothing, control everything. I'll show you how to protect your ad. I'll show you everything, like literally. So it's just more than the class, folks. This is you being able to finally learn from a person who has done it, from other people as well. You'll be able to create an entire lifestyle around what we're teaching. And anything you want to do, if people are going to tell you you're crazy, you can't do it, I'm just going to show you how to do it. So let those people tell you that you're crazy. Somebody out here wants to probably sell baby alligator shoes. Well, if that's what you want to do, we'll show you how to do it. So everything is possible in this community, and everything that you want to do can be done. I've built a lot of businesses. You guys have seen me. So all the systems and the strategies that I use will belong to you. That's awesome. All right, so let's answer. You own nothing, control everything. That's a trust. So we have to learn that, folks. We got to learn that. So asset protection. So let me. So that's pretty much our Super Saturday. We just want to introduce you guys to the group. If you haven't been here, we're gonna do this in. We're gonna do our next one in September. What we want to do is we definitely want to make sure that you get your affiliate links. For those of you who don't know where your affiliate links is, if you're inside the community, just click on the invite and it will be your affiliate link. If someone invited you, then ask them for their affiliate link. If I invited you, ask me for my affiliate link. And again, I don't post any links on the videos because I want you to go back to the person that invited you. So whoever invited you now, I will get the affiliate link now, because as this community grows, if you get in for the small price of $20, then it will stay $20 forever. Some of you guys got in when it was less than that, and it's going to stay there forever. So again, if you lock in a price, it stays that way forever. You never pay $1 more. I don't care. And this community will get so valuable that it will be up. It will possibly go up. I don't intend to make it go up, but it could be so valuable that it could definitely go up. And you guys lock in a price, and guess what? You get to have that low price forever. So definitely, if you're not part of this community, if I invited you, make sure you contact me, grab a link, jump in this community, because we're going to be learning so much. And here's the guarantee that I'm going to give you. Every week, there's going to be something new for you to learn. So there are 52 weeks in a year. You're going to have 52 lessons. We're going to cover pretty much everything from AI to video creation. Then we're going to move on to being able to use AI and automation to set up business systems. And what I mean business systems is, I'll show you something. So a lot of people, and let's just be real, and I want to get some honest feedback. So how many people you find a home-based business or a company that you say, hey, I definitely I like the products. I want to be an affiliate of that company. So you become an affiliate of that company, and the first thing you do is you grab the company link and you try to promote with that. How many people have done that? Like, you get into a company, you grab the company link, and you promote the raw company affiliate link. How many people have done that before, right? I mean, we've all done it, right? And then once you grab the company link, the thing that you're noticing is you're not building your personal database. You're building the company's database because you got their link. And you should be building your database as well as the company database. And then you get into an opportunity, and then somebody like me or Mac comes along with this system, and we're just recruiting people left and right because we got a system doing the work in seconds that takes you months to do. So what I'm talking about is, I just recently joined a company, right? And everyone is using the same old company page, has no story, has no hook, has no nothing. And I'm going to show you what I was able to do in this, let me pull it up here. I'm going to show you automated systems. I'm not going to show you the company page. I don't want to give it away yet because I have to launch it, but I can tell you the company page was very bland. And I partnered with one of the top producers in the company, and she's like, hey, products are great. Everything is great, but we need an automated system so people can actually just have it sell for them. Can you take like this information and make it to an automated system? And so what happens is, imagine you create an automated system for your team, and they get leads and they get everything else, and you're earning monthly income, not just from the opportunity, but you're earning monthly income because you know how to create an automated system. You're earning monthly income because you know how to put together a presentation on the system. So it's just two steps. Is you can make a presentation and you can make a system. Folks, people pay 20 to 30 grand for stuff like that. And if you can create a system infrastructure, and we have tools that cost less than $25 a month, and you can actually sell a system for multiple thousands of dollars. You can create an entire done for you system for a company and you can earn affiliate commissions, or you can actually charge what you want. And we show you how to do this. I'm going to show you something that I made for a company, and people are losing their mind over it because it's absolutely awesome. So let me get to this and show you guys here. So I got into this company and I was able to create a system within probably the amount of hours is probably an hour and 30 minutes. And I use AI to do all of this. And then included in that is the video that I made for the company. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to share with you the video of a company that I'm going to launch. And here's the thing about it. I'm not going to even promote this company until late September or probably October, right? Because I'm getting the products and I love it. But I was sent the product. I fell in love with it. I like the compensation plan. It makes sense. And I'm going to show you how, if you are in a similar situation to where you got a company that you're passionate about, maybe you're already in one and you say, you know what? I want to do a system for this thing. I want to make this thing an automated system that can close sales 24/7. And you're going to have that ability. I want to show you the culmination of what you will learn versus what you will be able to create. So what you're going to learn, and then after you learn it, what you can create. So let me just ask permission. Do I have permission to show you guys this? How many people want to see this cool little funnel I made for a health and wellness company, and you just want to see the video? And then not that I'm promoting this because you can't buy anything now because I'm not launching yet. But after you see this, let me know if the video makes you interested enough to opt in. And I'm going to show you the whole system, and everything I show you today, you will be taught to do on your own, and you will be making these things like rice cakes. So let me look at the comment section and see how many people want to see a little creation here. Who wants to see my little creation here of what you'll be able to do? Let me just see. Who wants to see it? Absolutely. Awesome. Let me see who else. Yes. Cool. I want to see who wants to. All right. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to turn on the sound and I'm going to show you how I was able to create with AI an entire system already. And I have done nothing in the company yet. I don't think I'm not even in the freaking affiliate, right? I'm just a customer, but I liked it so much. I just had this, like sometimes folks, you'll get into a position where you might try something or you might experience a service and you say, man, I love it so much. And so you like start getting these ideas, right? You're like, oh my God, I like this so much. Man, I know my aunt will love it. I know my Facebook friends will love it. I know a lot of people that will love, oh man, I know so many people that will love this because I enjoyed it. So you try something, you're excited about it. And the next thing in your mind normally would be, hey, let me sign up as an affiliate and let me go and share the company link. We're going to change all that because what's going to happen is you guys are going to be introduced to what's called the red method. What is the red method? The red method is something that we use for years. The red method is called rapid enrollment duplication. So when you're excited about a company, once you have these skills, no longer will you be like, hey, let me go inbox somebody and share that company link. You're not going to do that. What's going to happen is we're going to change your thought structure and you're going to think rapid enrollment duplication. What does that mean? It's a behavior change that you're going to institute that's going to make you more successful because you're going to be having the ability to make other people successful and they're going to be able to do less work. What's going to happen is you're going to adopt this mindset, and this mindset is something that you should always adopt. It is not what you do. It doesn't matter if you can recruit 10 people or 15 people. That doesn't matter. It's not what you do, is what you can duplicate. So your thought structure is going to start to change, and you're going to say, hold on, let me create a duplicatable system that I can therefore sell to everyone else and make everyone else's life easy. And let's say you make a duplicatable system, and let's say you're earning an additional $20 a month from the system. That means if you have a team of 100 people, right, and you have a system and they will be more than willing to pay $20 for it because they don't want to sit out there and talk to people, present. They don't want to share the company presentations because they're boring. But you'll be able to have a mindset and a structure and a skill set where you can create a system on the spot, launch it, And people will want to sign up with you. Why? Because you have an easier way to sell. You got people that work 13 hours a day. They don't have time to sit in front of people. All they want to do is post something that sells and let people buy it. They want to go to work and they want to share a link where it does everything. It does all the selling and telling, it does all the explaining and signing up and then onboarding. You want that stuff done for you. And I can show you a structure on how you can build these systems in literally an hour and a half, 2 hours, depends on your creative process, and how you can build these systems, have them ready to go. And this way, those people that work 13, 14 hours at work, they don't have time to explain and write. Well, guess what? All they got to do is send a link. And because your system made it easy for them to do business, guess what's going to happen? They're going to bring more people into your system, more people into your system, more people into your system. So again, it's rapid enrollment duplication. And this is what I've done to recruit people. If you look at my sign-up statistics, or if I pull up any one of them from anything, you'll see that because of this process, I normally get 4 to 5 signups a minute. That happens throughout 2 or 3 days. And then I end up hitting a leaderboard with 50 or 60 signups in my first day. And it's not because I'm me, it's because of the process that I institute to have people rapidly enroll, because they now have a duplicatable system and it allows them to enroll. So in a perfect world, I make a system, I put it out, I promote it, and then I wake up with signups. And that's kind of how we can actually, do this. So let me share with you. Talked enough here. Let me pull this up here, and I want to share this with you. Right. So here's the audio. I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to show you the system. So this is the system pretty much. It's a product, and notice the language, and you guys will learn something from this. So notice the language I have here, and you guys will learn this as AI. It's all written by AI. So it says people can't stop buying this nutritional product. This isn't just a nutrition, it's a whole income stream in a glass. Your body is begging for this, but you only realize it after you drink it. See video below. And so if you look at this, I'm going to teach you something now. This line right here isn't selling a product. You know what this line is doing? And here's something, we're going to learn something. Do you know exactly what this statement is doing right here? Anyone? What are we selling in this statement? I'm going to teach you guys something cool. You can only sell one thing at a time. So we're not selling the shake right here. Anyone comment? What are we selling in this top statement? What are we selling? People can't stop buying this nutritional product. This isn't just nutrition. It's a whole income stream in a glass. What are we selling? So Tammy has a method, right? But what are we actually selling? Because what's the call to action here? In this top part, am I asking for a credit card? Am I asking you to buy anything? So look at the statement and see what we're selling. I'm going to show you guys something. Nope. So what are we selling? And what we're selling is actually free. So we're selling something for free in this first statement. So this, I'm going to show you, and these are good answers. These are all good answers. But when you're doing a good funnel and you know your content is good, there she go. She said it. The video. You're selling the video. That's what you're selling. This is what you want to sell first. We can't sell a product in our first. This is why people don't get sales. You're trying to sell the product too quickly. You don't sell the product that quickly. You got to make them want it first. So what you have to sell is you have to sell the click. So what's going to make this funnel effective, and the number one income earner in this company showed it to her team, and they were ready to just rip it apart and get it. They wanted it. They had the credit cards out. They're like, hey, here's my $50. Here's my whatever. Here's a card. Just take the money. I want the system. Knowing the system only costs $25, but they don't know that. So they were ready to pay $50, $60 for it. So what we're doing here, folks, and this is a method that we'll teach, is we're selling the fact that we want you to click the video, right? People can't stop buying this product. People can't stop buying this nutritional product. Okay. Wow. This statement says, wow, people can't stop buying it. Well, what is this? This isn't just nutrition. It's a whole income stream in a glass. Whoa. Look at the wording on that. And AI wrote that, by the way. Your body is begging for this, but you only realize it after you drink it. So we didn't sell them anything yet. We're getting the mind prepared for curiosity. See the video below, and then look at the video. The video has a person with the drink in the glass, and they're going to click it. So let me let you guys hear the video. Hopefully, you guys can hear it.
When was the last time you woke up and said, "I feel amazing"? Be honest. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and thought, "Damn, I look good"? You see, most people don't even remember what amazing feels like because they're unknowingly poisoning their body every single day. You've tried the weight loss pill, the collagen, the digestion detox, the sleep tea, the libido booster. Sound familiar? You've spent hundreds of dollars on buying different supplements, and you have no idea where the ingredients come from or how potent they really are. It's time to stop playing Russian roulette with your health. What if I told you there's one super nutrient-packed formula that replaces them all? This isn't hype, this is science, grown with precision, sourced with integrity, backed by transformation stories that'll blow your mind.
Listen, oh my gosh, I'm super excited because this one bag replaced my entire supplement shelf, okay? And also helped me lose 9 pounds in 3 weeks. And it's not even a weight loss product.
Been on this product called Balance. Tell you what it's done for me really quickly. The major thing is I have no more knee pain, no pain for the past 16 days since I've been on the product. That's absolutely amazing. No craving for coffee. I haven't had coffee in 16 days. No afternoon crashes as a result of that. No snacking in the midnight. And of course I dropped a few pounds. Look at this glow, baby, look at this glow. This is good for your skin, your hair, and your nails.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Kimberly Crawford here, and I had to stop and make a quick testimonial video about this product. Oh my goodness. I've been taking it now for roughly about 11 days. I'm down 6 pounds now. My BMI is dropping. The energy level is crazy. The clarity, like I thought I was tripping, but like the clarity, like my energy, my thinking, like it's just a whole nother level. I'm super excited. This is a product that I will literally take every single day for the rest of my life. Like I love this product.
My overall health, my energy, my focus, sleeping through the night comfortably, very happy and wake up energized. And then when I have my drink in the morning, I get energy that takes me throughout the day. Couldn't be happier. It's an incredible product.
People are sleeping like babies, fat melting off like butter on a skillet, skin glowing like an angel's filter. And the energy? Through the roof. You're watching this because your body is begging for this. And if you ignore this moment, you'll be stuck buying 10 more bottles of disappointment this month. This is your shortcut to becoming a lean, green, unstoppable machine. And the best part? You can get paid just for feeling amazing. What is this product? What makes it so special? This right here is not just a drink, it's a daily superhero upgrade in a cup. Here's what's in just one scoop and what it does for you. Plant protein to build lean muscle, prebiotics and probiotics for gut health, collagen peptides to boost your skin, hair, and nails, and essential amino acids to fuel your brain and body. You'll get adaptogens to manage stress, hormone support to balance your mood, immune boosters for daily defense, liver support to help detox naturally, digestive enzymes to improve digestion, anti-inflammatory herbs to calm your body, and a full range of vitamins and minerals for total wellness. And the best part? No caffeine, no crash, just pure fuel for the body. Now let's keep it real. Would you rather take one scoop of this or choke down 15 different pills, powders, and potions like it's a chemistry class gone wrong? Drink this daily and you'll feel like a superhero in a green cape, ready to slap inflammation back to the 1900s. Here's the twist. This superfood doesn't taste like grass, it tastes and smells like birthday cake. Your body gets healthy, your brain gets happy. You're telling your body, I got you. I choose ease, energy, and excellence. Feeling amazing isn't a dream, it's a decision. And it starts the moment you click that button below.
let me pause here. So that's literally what you can do, folks. We are, again, I'm not even selling the product yet, so there's nothing to sell here yet. But once I release, I'll let you know. So the video, you can create content like this. And I'm gonna give you guys some free game. If you're in a company, here's a free layout. Here's a 2025 scoop. I'm gonna give you this for free. It's not about selling the product so fast, folks. It's about creating the desire for it first. If you create desire, you don't have to sell it. It'll sell itself. So literally what I did was the strategy. I got a statement that sells a video. I got a video that sells them clicking on the button. And I got the button sitting right here. So basically that's what you want. You click the button, we collect the lead, they're in our system, and then they finally get to see the presentation and they get to see everything that we're talking about. And then the presentation will play 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. And this is how you get signups when in your sleep. This is how you make money in your sleep. And so you'll be able to create everything I just created here. As a matter of fact, this is actually going to be templated so you can steal this entire funnel inside of one of our platforms that we use. So everything I make, you can steal. So if you like this funnel, you said, man, I want to use something like this. I want to steal it. I'm going to make it perfectly available for you to steal if you choose to use this platform. So again, this platform that I'm using is only $25 freaking dollars a month. I can make as many of these funnels as I want to. I've made probably up to 30 now. So again, this is what we'll learn. You can steal everything. My blueprint, it is all available inside of this Millionaires in Training group. So when I make something, and obviously this hasn't launched yet, but when it launches, it's going to be crazy. And if I click this button, I got a whole other page that just comes out. And again, this is all part of the funnel. So again, you have this, you got the video that animates when you click on it. I mean, this is just like next level stuff. And so you got AI and all, this is what AI and automation combined looks like. And obviously, we have the get the product, get the system. So again, when you create something that's cool, make a system so people can buy the system from you. Sell the product in the system, make it duplicatable. It's not what you can do, it's what you can duplicate. And this is what we are going to learn. So this is what we're going to literally learn. You guys, Tina said ethically borrow. Yeah, so I'll make all my stuff is going to be available in the group. So, but this is kind of forward. Again, we're going to get past the image first, but this is some of the stuff that we're going to learn in the group. And these are things that you will all learn. And once you learn it, this is where I can kind of help you guys put together systems, put together the videos. And again, we're now on image. And I can tell you those images were done by AI, all of it AI. And all I did, and here's a format. If you want to make a video for your team, and once you learn these skills, you will be able to. Don't rush learning, but once you learn these skills, it's basically a simple format. You create a video, you let AI write the hook for you. We're going to show you how to we're going to show you how to use AI to write the most amazing video scripts. And then we have a voice thing where you can actually dial up, and I'm going to show you how to use this voice thing. I'll give you a heads up. It's called 11 Labs, and most people don't know how to use it right. They have no idea how to use it. They get 11 Labs. I don't know how to use it. Well, I'm going to show you how to make 11 Labs like talk with conviction and emotion. So don't even worry about getting it yet, but that's going to be a course back there, and you'll be able to have perfect voiceover. You'll be able to have perfect B-roll. You'll be able to have AI. And then you'll be able to take your team's testimonials and stick them in there and make the perfect video on the perfect system. So this is what is going to eventually be taught in this group. So if any of what I said interests you, if you want to learn this stuff, if you want to make yourself next level, if you even want to learn how I got these little borders around, if you want to learn how I'm streaming on this platform, how I can make, Darth Vader just pop up on demand.
Most impressive.
Then this is a class that you want to take. This is a class that you definitely want to take. I mean, we got a whole lot of cool stuff we can do or just on live stream. I mean, this is what we can do. We can make things explode. We can disappear. We can change your background. So all of this stuff is just, again, this is not just a class that's going to be over. It's going to be a class that you're going to be in because you're going to want to sharpen your skills. So this is everything. This is everything that you kind of can expect. And this is what we're producing out of this class. So you guys are going to shock some people. I had people that asked me, why am I doing it for so cheap? Like, why am I, like big leaders saying, why am I putting putting people on this earth with this type of skill out there for so cheap? Well, essentially what they're saying is, Melvin, don't put people out there with this knowledge because I'm scared of it. Most people do not want you to know this stuff because big leaders can't do this stuff. You'll be more effective than a big leader. So yeah, so this is why we're here, folks. So you're in there for if you lock down a year subscription, man, it's gonna probably pay you back within the your first couple of runs of a lot of stuff you're gonna learn. So I'm excited for everyone. I appreciate you guys. The only thing I ask you to do is invite people to the community because I want you guys to make money. And I want to help as many of your people as possible. I want to help as many of their people. I just want to help everyone learn and to get these skills. And again, the more people you invite, I definitely want to get most of the people in this community to either be free. And to do that, you have to invite some people to come in and join. And even if you're not free, you're going to get more value than what you're paying for. I can guarantee you that. And it's going to be an exciting thing. But essentially, someone's going to invite, hundreds of people, thousands of people. Some people in this community are going to be earning an extra $1,500 a month just from invites from the community. And again, you just taking a link and sharing it. You ain't got to teach anything. And if you want to start your own community, guess what? I'm going to help you do that too. I'll help you create a community where you can get paid for your passion. So, and you can offer affiliates. I'll become your affiliate. So, it's going to be a thing long term. I've always wanted to do this, and coming from a company to where they kind of had a structure that was almost similar, where they had a tool and a training. Now, the brakes are off, right? We have something that's going to be around for a long time. What we're doing is not going to go anywhere. Some of you guys came over from Now Site that is completely dissipated, and you'll be able to come over here and to be able to take your dreams and make them come true because we got the tools to do it. We got every tool you can imagine. So you can articulate, you can express yourself, you can make your version of what you want people to see be something that is just amazing. So I can't wait to see what you guys create because some of you guys are going to create some things more creative than I can even imagine. So I can't wait to see it. So, but this is our ending here, folks. Appreciate you guys sticking out on the YouTube and waiting. And if you're here, I would like to ask you to get back to the person who showed you this. If someone invited you to this community, ask them for their link, please, and make sure you get in using their link. And you will have your own affiliate link. The affiliate link is located inside the community, and it already has videos that will sell this for you. So just share, and get as many people enrolled in this community as possible. And hopefully you guys make your money back just by sharing your link. That's the hope. And most of you guys are now learning and getting paid to learn. So definitely share. So for that, folks, thank you for coming. This is our Super Saturday. We're going to do 2 of these a month. We're going to skip next Saturday. We want to be back the following Saturday. So every other Saturday, we will have a Super Saturday. Every Monday, we will train. So remember, Monday is Mastermind Team Training. And if you're in the group, we're going to take your image skills to the next level. So Mastermind Team Training, Monday, I was supposed to drop a lesson yesterday, couldn't get to it, but I will be dropping a new training in the group today to take your image to the next level. So your new training today, between today and tomorrow, I'm going to say, and then a live training on Monday. And then you're going to have live events at least twice a week. So, or you're going to have some type of training twice a week. And then you're going to have Super Saturdays every other Saturday. So hopefully this gives you guys all the value you want. And I'm more than happy to help you guys. And let me just pull up the comments here and reply. Go down here. You're welcome, Justina. Please just thank you. Dana Porter says, thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate you. Carrie says, Karen is sharing. Maria, she claps. Pat says, awesome. And Justina says, awesome too. Let me hide this overlay here. And Carrie says she locked down for the year. Most impressive. Y'all gonna be saying it the whole time in your Darth Vader voice. So yeah, I'm glad you guys like this. It's something I'll be able to show. Yeah, I ain't even selling it yet, Calvin. I got I don't even know the company yet, bro. I just took the product and just liked it so much I wanted to make a funnel for it. And everybody is begging me to get the funnel, which they'll be begging you to get the funnel. So I will launch that in September. If you're interested in that particular thing, I'm actually using it now. I feel amazing, and you're going to see me drop some weight. So if I'm dropping weight, you're going to know why, right? It's I'm promoting a healthy product. Yep, and thank you, Kimberly Flores, for subscribing. Appreciate you. Awesome. I love red, my favorite color, and I can learn to love the system and earn. Yes, exactly. All right, folks, thank you so much. This is our live stream. Connie said, let me see, Kim says, thank you. Connie says, you rock, Melvin. Thank you so much. Thank you, folks. So, yep, enjoy your Saturday. Hopefully enjoy this one, and we will see you guys on Monday for the live mastermind. Again, make sure you share your link, and people are going to learn something. They're going to thank you. Trust me, they're going to thank you for inviting them here, because we're going to make sure that they're going to get the best of the best when it comes down to getting those skills that pay bills. All right, guys. Peace. Thank you for watching.